What's up guys, it's me RacePlaysYT here and welcome back to yet another car review video. Today we've got a really cool one to show you guys. We're going to be reviewing Maggio, I think that's the name, from the 2025 NASCAR Xfinity Series, or as of right now, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Now for those of you who haven't seen this car before, this was the redesigned car that was released in 2025 with which usually in the rear there's usually like a Ford logo, like a square with a Ford Performances logo on the rear. However, they got rid of that and replaced it with just the Ford logo. The front end still remains the same, and the car still remains the same thing as well. But either way, let's get on with the review. Now, obviously, this is the Flinz polish car, because that's the company that he drove for in the 2025 season. He drove for number 53, LT deliveries on the side of the car. You have all of your sponsors, the NASCAR Xfinity Series, Cosmetic, MSD. You see the Xfinity badge and the Mason and the Maggio, the second name on the top of the car, and the 53 on the top of the car. We head around to the rear. You can see it has this really cool. I think this was supposed to be the Mustang Dark Horse front end of the car. I feel like it should be. Okay, apologies if you can't see it because of the. Oh, this is the best I can get you. So you can see. I thought they were actually gonna go for like the actual like it looks a bit like the front end you see on a Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Like if I get my Ford Mustang GTD right here, you see there's a little bit of a difference there, with this one having a spoiler at the front, and this one also having a spoiler on the front as well. But this one here is a little bit deeper to get your finger in there, rather than this one, you can't actually get your finger through there. Anyway, if we head round to the right side of the car, you can see that I think that's on this bit here, you can clearly see that there's another sponsor on there. It's kind of hard to tell what that is. Here's a close-up of all the other sponsors on the side of the car. Goodyear logo on the fenders on the car. His name on there as well, on the roof of the car, like in every other NASCAR. If we head round to the deck lid of the car, you can see right here it says, I think this is a Forgotten Chariot 9K9. I think so. Oh wait, I think that's a J. So that's a. I can't remember. I don't even know if that's a Chariot or not. Anyway, on the rear of the car, you can see Flinz on the rear of the car, and then you can see the massive Ford logo and these really cool looking these real rear tail lights on the rear. 53 on there. You can see these massive. I think these were printed exhausts. Like NASCAR couldn't even bother putting like actual exhausts on there, so they just put printed ones on there. So we look under here. You can see this is the 2025 Ford Mustang, made in China, and the number is 30225EL. And we also look under here. You can see the drivetrain in there. Exhaust pipes on the bottom there. You can see the fuel tank. If you just look, it's like a little bit, you can almost see the engine in there. I don't think you can actually see in there. You know, you've got I think the brake discs are attached into the wheels there. You've got the bumper design. As we look under here, you can see this is what the rear of the car looks like. If we get around to the front, this is what the front end looks like. Just a long curve. It looks a bit like a smiley face. Like those two would be the eyes, that would be the nose, and this would be the giant mouth. This would be like a funny like Pixar character from an underbody of a certain NASCAR. Could you imagine that? And that's it for Maggio. And now, just before we go, I'd like to let you know that I've recently been doing Lando Norris in the NASCAR 25 Xfinity Series. So if you want to see more of them, let me know in the comments. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to watch my second channel as well. Thank you for watching.